What's up, motherfuckers? I'm back for another one, another sun to come around, round and around until we're done, right? I was just thinking about my life and fucking how I'm just grateful that I did all the fucking stupid shit that I did, like all the fucking crazy stupid shit when I was younger. I made a lot of mistakes. I learned a lot of, learned the hard way. Because I know better. Yeah, fuck. Make my own rules, bitch. Yeah. It's just, just looking back on my life like that. Like, man. And I finally, here now. You know, everything coming full circle. And a lot more humble. A lot more, just ready. Observing. So much less to prove. You know, I made a lot of mistakes, man. Like, that's the fucking thing. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty. And then, like, did I make a mistake at all? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course you did. In the aspect of, you know, you. But, like, when you look back at life, it's like, if you just, you're like, bro, like, no, all of it was how I get here, you know, how I learned and how I got here, and that's the point. That's the point. That's why I be absolved of sins and shit, because it's not really sin anymore. It's just like, it's not really like you missed the mark anymore. It's just like, you know, like you just fucking, it was all part of this thing to become who you need to be and learn what you need to know. Now, I'm at a place where I heave in a hoe, I tip in a toe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just at a place now where I'm really grateful. Really grateful. I also fucking have boundaries now in my life, which I didn't have. I mean, I had them, but not really. Like, fucking, because I needed people. You know, I needed them, like, to validate me. Or I needed them to fucking make me feel like I was worth something or whatever, you know, and then so you'll deal with whatever. If you're that, you're like dependent, and you'll deal with it. But when you find your self-worth within yourself, then all of a sudden it's like you don't need people that way. You're not dependent on them that way. You're also not a burden on them that way. Like, you're not looking for them to solve any of your problems. You know what I mean? You're there, and that type of person will help other people because they're self-sufficient in their own right. It takes a lot of work to do that, but could do it. That's my objective. My wish for you. We can, well, but yeah, I'm just very grateful how everything's coming full circle, and then I have this opportunity, and I have these passions, like these passions that make life worth living. Like, find a fucking passion that you have and give everything into it, and eventually it'll just be part of your life, and you'll be like, that's what it is. It's not even discipline anymore. It's just like, I have to do this. So it's like, I don't have a fucking choice. I never had a choice. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And you're like, that, to be grateful for the passion itself is the way, man. That's what it's worth. You know what I mean? And so fucking, the whole point of this is just that I'm glad I lived a wild fucking stupid life and made all these fucking mistakes. It's like, man, such a beauty in that. Like, there's such a beauty in that. And it's like, I talk to certain people and they're just like, they wish they did that. Like, this shit, just the way they say things. They're like, yeah, I've lived a fucking crazy life. And you're like, listen to what they're saying. You're like, bro, that ain't shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no disrespect. It's like, you know, you don't tell them that because it's like, they're trying to like put up this front of themselves to you. You know what I mean? Because to be genuine and be like, I'm fucking boring as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I just was too scared to do the shit, to make mistakes, you know, and to live the wild side, you know, and so they gotta fucking try to be like, yeah, look, and you're like, dude, this ain't shit, dude. I've done it. I lived the fucking wild shit. I did the stupid shit. I did what I wanted, bro. And I'm fucking grateful. Now it's like, got that out of my system. Get that out of my fucking system. Yeah, and then now it's like, hey, you know, now it's like I'm ready fucking to be an adult, I guess, you know, like fucking to not make the stupid mistakes. Still live, to still do stupid shit, but it's all within reason. You know, as you get older, you get less, well, I can do that, more conservative, all that shit. One point, what I'm trying to say is that, like, bro, all the stupid mistakes. I mean, there's a balance. Like, you make the stupid mistakes, you do all the stupid crazy shit, you look at yourself like, what the fuck, and that way you humble you, and you learn, and then you fucking go, and also, like, you know, there's merit in fucking the fact that you walk the wild side, rather than being too afraid to do it. You know, if you're too afraid to have lived the life that you wanted to, like, that, you'll go to the grave with that. Like, you will go to the grave with that. You'll be like, I wish I would have just done the stupid fucking shit. I wish I would have been a fucking idiot, dude. You know, instead of just, I was too afraid. You know what I mean? Like, there's literally beauty in that. You know? Because you get gems out of it. Like, out of all the bullshit, it's like all the coal turned to a diamond type thing. You take the fucking, it's like all the bullshit, and through that you get a little diamond. But you never get the diamond if you never fucking walk the path. And then it gives you perspective. It gives you fucking wisdom. You can't gain wisdom from a book. Like, you know what I mean? You can gain knowledge. You could try, I mean, I guess it could help you gain wisdom over time. But really, true wisdom is going through the experience and coming out with fucking some way to learn, like, use that information that you got and apply it to your life. Like, that's wisdom. It's like age. With age gets wisdom. But then that's to a degree. If you never did anything with your fucking life and you were too afraid to do anything and you just stayed in line and you just fucking didn't want to fucking ruffle any feathers and all this other shit, then how much wisdom can you have? There could be a fucking 25-year-old who has more wisdom than a 50-year-old. Because that 50-year-old just stayed in his fucking parents' basement, did nothing with his life, played video games, shit like that. That's all they ever did. You know what I mean? And so, they have a 25-year-old who's just like, fucking living it, dude. Just doing all this shit, learning, making mistakes, you know, trying, and then learning as fast as you can on the mistakes. Some people learn faster than others. Took me quite a while. I just kept fucking doing what I wanted to do, you know. Idiot. Yeah. But, yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I stand. I'm just happy to be alive. Happy to be here. Happy to be living this experience. It's like, I just woke up one day. I feel like this whole, like, phase I'm in right now in my life, I just, like, woke up in and it's like, holy shit, this is the dream. I don't know how it happened. It was just there. And it was like, wow. Night and day difference. But I look back and it's like, yeah, dude, you put in the work. You did all the shit. Like, you did it. You know? You also made a lot of mistakes. So then through that, you're like, I have wisdom to teach, man. Not even teach myself. You know? And then you just fucking live it, man. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit anyway? Happy to be alive. At the gym, boys. About the fucking do some chest. I ran like 8.91 miles yesterday. That was the longest run I've done this year, I think. I just did it. And I'd be like, you're too big. You got too much muscle mass. It's just an excuse for the fucking lazy fucks. Like, literally, like, I don't give a shit who you are, what you're doing, bro. You can fucking do it. You could be fucking shredded as fuck, jacked as fuck, and still run fucking 9 miles. Like, you can do it. Took me an hour and 51 minutes. It's just under 5 mile an hour pace. It's pretty fucking good, right? Like, it's just an excuse. These big guys are like, it's like, bro, you can do it. I don't give a shit. You know? It's just fucking, it's a mindset thing. It's a fucking mindset. Just fucking